Concordia looking for their first conference win of the season, taking on a Northern State team that was 6-2 in the league, and the Golden Bears trying to establish themselves inside, see if they can pick up a win in front of the home crowd against Northern. Always a pretty solid team in the league, and Concordia did find some rhythm offensively early. Cole Olstad moving without the ball, got the feed from Nick Mabbitt and hitting the driving layup. Northern trying to answer, kick out to Jared Hannigan as he hit the three from the wing over the top of the Concordia defense. But the Golden Bears going back and forth. Cole Olstad space, knocked down a three. He was active early on as Concordia hoped. Nick Mabbitt finding it in the post, shoveling it over to Shea Manley, and he banked it home as Manley involved with a couple of Concordia's other bigs in foul trouble. Olstad again down low. That time he was stopped, though. The block for Mitch White as he got a hand underneath. It went the other way. Isaiah Thomas getting toward the basket, pulling up for the mid-range jumper as Concordia started to build a lead later on in the first half. Zach Toll getting a little bit of early time in the game in the first half, pumping his fist after draining the three from the wing. Trent Zomer off the bench for Northern quickly to the basket as he knocked down the driving layup. And Concordia extending their lead late in the first half. Cordell Smith strong to the goal, banked it in after he didn't play last night. But Northern would go back inside. Dustin Tetzloff with the strong board, banked it home. Concordia had a 5-point lead at halftime, trying to extend it early in the second half. Therese Van Pelt crossover, hits the long two, only 2 points at the break, but he started to heat up in the second period. Nick Mabbitt spinning around, finishing with the left hand as he got the roll. And Concordia trying to hang on to their lead, but Northern would keep fighting with their top scorer, Colin Pryor, hitting the jumper off the cross-court feed. Cole Olstad showing he can distribute as well as score. Cordell Smith, the three off the feed from Olstad. And then Colin Pryor inside, able to get by Cordell Smith, but not Nick Mabbitt. He read the play for the rejection. Concordia getting some post defense, but Northern building a lead late. Jeffrey Furman with the mid-range shot in traffic. Wolves up 3 in the final minute. Concordia goes to their senior, Isaiah Thomas, draining it in front of his bench to tie the game. Therese Van Pelt will miss a shot at the buzzer, though, and then force overtime. Off a turnover, Dustin Tetzloff with the basket plus the foul. Concordia cut it back down to 2, but a back-breaking three from Michael Emge of Northern State put the Wolves back in front by 2 possessions, and they hang on to win it 79-73 in overtime. Concordia will get back at it at home on Tuesday against Minnesota State Mankato.